Welcome to Homework Lib.
To find the maximum likelihood estimator for theta, we start with the likelihood function. The log likelihood function is the following. Which would be equal to n times the natural log of beta plus beta minus 1 times the sum from 1 to n of the natural log of the x values minus n times beta times the natural log of theta minus the sum from 1 to n of the x's over theta to the beta. And take the derivative of the log likelihood with respect to theta and set it equal to 0, you end up with theta hat equals 1 over n times the sum from 1 to n of the x values to the beta to the 1 over beta. To find the distribution of theta hat, we know that the sum t can be the sum from 1 to n of that x's to the beta is a pivotal quantity, and it follows a gamma distribution with parameters n and theta to the beta. So theta hat is equal to t over n to the 1 over beta. Now we want to find a function theta hat that's a pivotal quantity and construct a 1 minus alpha confidence interval for theta. Well, since t over theta to the beta follows a gamma distribution, we know that t over theta beta is going to follow the chi-square distribution. And so n times theta hat to the beta over theta hat to the beta is also going to follow a chi-square distribution, which implies that 2n times theta hat to the beta over theta to the beta follows a chi-square distribution. So let's let q be 2n theta hat to the beta over theta to the beta, which follows again a chi-square distribution with 2n degrees of freedom. And 1 minus alpha is the confidence interval for q and can be derived from the chi-square distribution. The chi-square with 2n degrees of freedom, the lower, it was between the lower and upper, which again, chi-square, 2n degrees of freedom, 1 minus alpha over 2 would be the upper. And substituting back for theta and rearranging to solve for theta and then taking the beta-th root, we would get the lower boundary to be 2n times theta hat to the beta over the chi-square upper to the 1 over beta is less than or equal to theta is less than or equal to the upper boundary 2n theta hat to the beta over the chi-square lower.